Vlogs 2013. I'm back with another video. Hey you guys, it's been a while since I went on live. I recorded videos of me. Um, it's been a challenging year so far since January 2025 this year, and this is me getting karma. Hopefully next year, 2026, it's not gonna be as bad as this entire year. We are gonna we're gonna skim through the middle of the year, and June 2nd, Pride Month this year, my dad had passed away. Yes. And I feel bad because I wasn't there. I was, with him when he passed. But it's been a while that I last saw him was in 2019, 2020. It was COVID time, and that was the last time that we saw each other. He always seen my siblings a lot, my brother and my sister. Lately, but for me, I'm like 3 hours, 4 hours away from where they live, and I couldn't, be with my dad. Fast forward to last month, I had an incredible July 4th. It was a mix, it was like ups and downs, July and August of this year, 2025, and it's been like a challenging months since April and May this year. Yes. I got kicked out. I was sick many times this year. I got into an accident. I went to the ER many times. So much stuff this year. I just can't wait to be over this year to be over. And my camera is like a little bit blurry, so I'm sorry about that. I'm just drinking some water. It's like currently almost 12 a.m. Wednesday morning, August 27th. It's currently August 26th right now. Hopefully things will get better next month. Hopefully. I still have to send my a signature so they can, bury my dad. I don't know why I need to sign it, but I guess I have to. I don't know why though. This is the thing is we're gonna talk about in the next video about my brother. Me and my sister get along well. I don't know about my brother. I'm the oldest, he's the second oldest, and then my sister's youngest. The thing about my brother is he likes to, do it, his own way. That he cannot do it unless other relatives or friends will do it for him. That's gonna be on the next video where me and him, why did me and him don't talk that well. Me and him are not that close. I told, I already know what he did to me. Um, and I already know what I did to him. I mostly don't talk to him that much because he did, you know, whatever he did to me was, um, what he did to me, what he did. But I, at the moment, this was like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, way back, which I needed help from him, but he refuses to, you know, to want to, he doesn't want to be, bothered and stuff. And I just asked him for like a simple help. He wouldn't help me, and that's what I'm doing to him right now because, gosh, why why can you do it by yourself if in case of an emergency, like, oh, if I'm if I'm not there with our deceased father to sign the paperwork, might as well, you're the second, you're the oldest, you're the second, and you're the oldest to our sister. And this is the thing that I don't like about him is he likes to gossip about me, about other relatives, like, and this is why me and him don't get along, and that's why I ignored his calls, I blocked him, I restricted him, so he wouldn't have to call me. I said, if anything happens, like, why don't you just sign it? Oh, that's the thing. I'm gonna do the next part is I have to sign paperwork from our deceased dad who passed away in June. And I don't know why I have to do it since he knows how to do it. If it wasn't for our sister, then so, like, I'm taking my own karma right now from him. One thing is, if he needs help, don't bother me about any help because I've helped him already many times, and it sucks, but I've helped him more than my younger sister. I don't know, everybody's gonna slam at me, everybody's gonna, oh, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that, Risotto or Barbie. That, oh, your sibling is, even though if you guys fight, you guys are still siblings and blood related. Excuse me. No, because I will address that on the next video. And this is why I don't get along with people like my brother and other. I'm not, you know what? I'm gonna keep this very quiet because I'm not that person Excuse me. I just burped. I'm not that person who loves to, you know, gossip and stuff. I don't like. I don't like. That's 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 me. I don't know about other people, but that's me. That's me. And you can't, you know, you can't change it. I've done this to other relatives in my family. If I don't want to talk to you for how many years, and I've done this to one of my cousins that I haven't talked to in years, more than 10 years. After my my aunt who passed away, which is my brother, no, my aunt, which is my dad's sister, who passed away in 2019, that's the time we talk for how many years that, you know, that's already in the past. It's already settled with me and my cousin or cousins. But for me and my brother, I know you're watching this on my YouTube channel, but you need to stop getting help from other relatives. I know you're listening because you can do things on your own, like what I can do. I know I made mistakes. I made, you know, but you see, I'm gonna put this in the internet because you and your wife are always fighting. I know that because our sister. You know what? You know what? I need to stop there. But I'm so sorry, guys. It's been a rough year, a challenging year. But I'm gonna do that on the next video. Um. mm. It's like, ooh. One of my part, like, okay, one of my, half of my face wants to cry. You know what? All I have to do. I've been there. I've been there. I don't know if I know me and you. I'm talking to you, brother. Me and you have gone through a lot, but I, since I'm the oldest, I always get blamed. Put that in your mind. I've always got your 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 back, even though you're like this to me. This is why it sucks being the oldest. And I'm gonna tell you why. On my next part. I regret helping my my own blood relatives, especially my brother. You know, I know you're also or you're also watching, sister, but me and you are cool. You know, we don't have anything, but me and you are cool. If we're watching this video, but you, my brother, my own blood, you need to do things on your own. You don't know, in case of something, in case of an emergency, and I'm not there, and other relatives are not there, it's you. You're gonna have to do it. You. and your wife. So don't blame me, since I'm always, there for you. Even though you're like that sometimes. I don't I don't hate you. But if things go that way, then I'm happy for you. But the thing is, I'm upset because why can't you sign it, since you're the oldest, the second child? If I'm not there, why wouldn't you sign it on your own? You're always blaming me. Oh, like, oh, our dad passed away. And what? I'm not there. What happened if I'm not here? Oh, you go to your other relatives? You go to the relatives? What can they do? The only thing is you and our stepmom can sign the papers if I'm not there. You need to understand what I'm going through as your oldest or eldest brother. You know what? I'm gonna spill the tea. You know what I've noticed about you is you're like our dad. We told you many times, me, my sister, and our mom, to don't, do stupid stuff like. Thankfully, thankfully, I grow up with a family that's, for, I don't know the word, but they help take good care of me, even though they're like this and I'm like that to them. They're family. Even though if I'm their foster child. But thankfully, my dad's sister, bless her soul, and her children helped me with all the pains that they went when they were still immigrating here in the United States. So yes, I'm happy for that. Our dad didn't do anything about us. That's the thing. It's like that's the reason why I got separated from you guys. Is because of that. We're gonna cut this short. I'm gonna give you a chance. But if you do this one more time, I'm never gonna call you, never gonna talk to you ever again. Ever, ever again. The only thing who I will talk to is mom. Our mom. And two of our siblings, our sisters. But you need to make your decisions more. How long have you been here? You've been here for 10 years. You were born here. But it was all me. It was all me. My money, my own shit that I had to pay your own feed that you stayed in the Philippines. It's me. It's my money. And then you go up to the you go up to our other relatives that, oh, that's his brother. And excuse me? I will never forget that. This is the second time you've done this to me. I will never forget that, what you did to me. Bye.